So I'm going to tell you what happened today. So I had a one-on-one with the director at my job because my manager is being a little bitch. And like she wouldn't leave me alone and like she's picking on me all the time. And I don't have this problem with any of the other managers, just her. And I think there's like a sense of I forgot the word, insecurity when it comes to me, but like I don't want that job. I applied for a manager job to get away from her, but like just everything is always such a big deal with her, and like everything's just, she's just not a cool person to be around, and she's constantly telling everybody like, we're a family, we need to be friends. And I'm just like, ugh. So I had a pre-meeting with my director, and then she was telling me, I understand the position you're in, da-da-da-da. So then I had the one-on-one with my boss, and then she was just like acting like she'd never heard anything before, and I was like, okay. And the funniest thing that I said, and I wasn't trying to be funny, but I was kind of trying to be funny, but not really be funny. But I was like, I feel like working with you is like working with the president, because you never know if you're going to say something the wrong way, if you're going to say something or like make you feel hurt or feel bad or whatever, and then you're going to just be on me for the whole month. And that's how I feel like it is working with you, because I have so much stuff to be doing and you're over here always just bothering. You're always bothering. I have to like slow myself down to like teach her while I'm trying to like do stuff, and it's just like, I learned, go learn by yourself too, because I learned by my damn self. But like she's such a crybaby, and it's because she's a boomer, and I'm just like, okay, so actually, I know I'm supposed to not do this anymore, but like, I'm getting everything started for the day. So I have my laundry going, I have like the towels drying, and then I like do it all a certain way and stuff. But yeah, this is probably where I'm not supposed to be doing this. I've been listening to this mix. I don't know about you guys, but I really like 2000s, 90s music because I grew up in 1990s. Well, I'm an 80s kid, but I grew up in the 90s because it was 1984. Thank you for not throwing your diesel fart at me. I hate them big trucks that are just like, and they throw all kinds of like smoke at you. But anyway, I'm like an 80s kid, but I grew up in the 90s, and I love 90s, 2000 music. And I had like a cool playlist going at the gym today for like workout and stuff, and I was just so proud of myself because I made it there, and I was really trying to like roll out this knot in my butt. Like, I don't know, have you guys ever done like a foam roller? Like, they're really like, they're good for you, but they hurt. So like, I was really trying, and like I could feel like it going thump, 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 like a speed bump in my butt muscle, and it's only on the right side. So I hope I don't have like sciatica or something. But yeah, I don't know if you guys go into the office or not, but like I go into the office when I have to. I thought I was supposed to go last week, but I wasn't. So I got all ready, and then I just turned around and came home. But today I'm pretty sure I have to go in because it's an in-person class, and I think it's an hour and a half, 2 hours. But it's like how to lead good Zoom meetings or how to lead meetings. And I think I need help with that because although I am very chatty, I tend to wander in my thoughts. I don't know about you guys, but I wander in my thoughts. Especially like when I tell stories, I have rabbit hole stories where it's just like all around, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But like, I'm just trying to better myself. And I don't know about you guys, but I love education. I think it's the best thing, especially if your like work provides it to you. And I work in a hospital, so there's never a lack of education. But like, I don't know. And then I have all kinds of committee meetings today. Like, today's just gonna be one of them days. Like, do you guys have like a bunch of meetings during the day? Like, I feel like I am just full of meetings always, and it's just stupid. Okay, so it's already been a long day, but that's okay because it's already like 2 hours in. I was hoping it was noon. It's only 2 hours in, but I'm forcing myself to be away from the computer, which is super important to our mental health, to get away from the computer if you work at home, and to walk around and not just sit there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm encouraging myself to have some autonomy over my own body. But yeah, it's been a good day. Thinking about the gym and stuff, like my hip hurts. Like, do you guys ever feel like you hurt yourself, but you don't know if you actually hurt yourself, or like if it's like good pain, like I'm sore because I worked out, versus I'm sore because I ripped my butt. Like, it's my hip and my butt, like it's sore. But anyway, I guess on to the next activity. I'm feeling pretty good. Hope you guys are feeling good too. But yeah, on to the next activity.
I love my outfit today. This has been my go-to outfit. It's just a comfy shirt. This vlog is slightly chaotic, but I'm just trying to keep it real. This is where I was at. It's currently June, but this vlog actually starts back in April, so we're going to be doing a little bit of time travel.
So I have a pretty big meeting coming up, and I'm actually just hanging out upstairs because I needed somewhere else to hang out that's not with the dogs because they make me nervous. Which is weird, I know, but dogs make me nervous, especially our dogs, because they need so much attention. And it's always just like right here, and it's just overstimulating for me. So I actually have this loft area that I used to use as my office, but it's like mainly for like crafting, and then Erin has a work from home. So it's just, we have this space. And so what I'm doing is like, I'm trying to hang out up here. I'm like watching YouTube, and I'm watching other cozy vlogs and stuff. And like, I know like people do things their own way and stuff, but I think I just need to start getting on the bandwagon and doing what everyone else is doing so that I can continue to grow my channel. Last night I was talking to Claude, but I put it on Thinking Claude, and it's like, you need to like figure out what you're doing. And I'm like, fair, because it's like you do bag reviews, which are really good, and then you do gym stuff, which is good, and then you do vlogs, which is good, and then you do the podcast, which is good. Like, figure your stuff out, because YouTube doesn't know who to recommend you to. And I'm like, look who appeared up here.
In a carry-on, but because this brand trip is in Paris, I need to turn out a couple looks. I happen to be very, very good at leaving things behind. Emotional person, I appreciate that, but
Dobby killed a bird. Hi guys, so I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about my Accutane journey and some of the things that I've experienced, because I'm way older than a lot of the kids that are on this. I'm 41 years old. We went on it because I have this thing called chronic folliculitis, and I've had it since I was a kid, and no one really knows why I have it. They're just like, you have it, and I'm like, well, I take like 5 showers a day, so I don't think it's cleanliness. I think it's just like something else. But this last dermatologist, he's like, it's because the way your hair is curly, the way it comes out, it just like gets stuck in there, and then it gets like infected or whatever. So the goal for Accutane is to like get me to have like less sebum for a while or something. There's like this whole method to what she said. But basically it's to help with my skin. So it's already summer in New Mexico. Usually by this time I am full of these little red dots. This year I have this one. so far. So it's like a great thing already. Like I'm really living for this. The only thing is there's a lot of side effects that are kind of weird. So like my face is super dry right here, especially like if I'm not careful and I laugh at something too loud, or if I'm messing around on TikTok and stuff, it'll feels like it rips. It feels like it just rips, which is not good. The other thing is like my lips are super dry, and it got really worse after I jumped up in my doses, because I went from 40 milligrams once a day to 40 milligrams twice a day. And they're like, the big benefit with this is like you're going to be able to get done sooner. And I'm like, oh, cool, party, because you do this like on and off, right? So they're like, the last one I went in, they're like, yeah, you're doing great, because like I don't go outside. I went to Pride this weekend. I was slathering myself in sunscreen so I didn't get burned. But like I don't go outside, so there's not a whole lot. I work from home, I drink a lot of water, I take fish oil already, but I upped it to 2 whenever I got from 40 to 80 a day, because I noticed my elbows, and it's just in my elbow joints, they were hurting at the gym, and it was just like the weirdest thing, because I'm like, my elbows hurt. So then that's one thing. The dryness on my lips was super bad, and I was telling her like I can't get it to be moist again. So they actually gave me 2 types of steroids, one a hydrocortisone, and the other one I think it's like triamcinolone cream for here. So the hydrocortisone I put on my lips if they get really bad. It's 2 weeks on, 1 week off, and that's how they said like to keep it from getting like thin skin, because my skin's going through a lot right now. This feels like sandpaper. And when I showed him, it looked crazy, because it's triggered every eczema patch that I've ever had, even the one on the back of my leg, and they itch. And it's crazy because I usually see them once a year. 1 year I'll have it on my leg, 1 year I'll have it on my wrist, the next year another wrist. But then when I was telling him that, they're like, no, we don't want this to spread. So I guess with Accutane, if you start getting these eczema patches or whatever kind of patches, they start spreading to your trunk, and then it gets really bad. And I already had one here that's gone, thankfully, because I was slathering it with the steroid they gave me. The other thing, like I was saying, I take fish oil, so then I upped it to 2 twice a day instead of once a night, and then my face feels so squishy again, because it was starting to feel like sandpaper. It's crazy how this medicine works. Another thing is it can cause depression and like unaliving rumination, and I'm not a sad person, but I have noticed like I've been getting weird mood swings. Not anything bad, just something that I'm aware of, and I have therapy as a resource, so like just something I'm being aware of. And then I think that's about it. Like I haven't really had any other side effects. Oh, my hair is like frizzy right now because it started to shed, but I'm not sure if it was the Mounjaro, because I got off Mounjaro and like the shedding is way less than it used to be, and I think that was because I wasn't eating enough protein. And so now my hair just feels really frizzy. But they said like if you want, you can start taking minoxidil, but by the time it starts working, you'll be off the medicine. And I'm like, oh. And they're like, yeah, it usually comes back because it increases the cycle of your hair loss or whatever. I forget what it's called. It's like tica something. It's not trichotillomania. It's something totally different, but it's tica because I think that's the Greek word for hair. But yeah, it triggers the shedding thing to happen, and then once you're off, it stops. It's not immediate because you're still full of the medication at that point. But yeah, and then last consideration, I do my own nails. I have a UV light. I'm very careful with it because I know that's a tanning bed, and it said don't be around tanning beds. So what I do is I put gloves on with the tips missing, and that's how I've been doing my nails. And it seems to be okay. But otherwise, yeah, like my skin feels a lot different. It looks a lot different. I've been getting compliments on my skin that it looks nice. And I have always had bad skin. I have bad pockmarks. Like I have like acne scars and like all this stuff. But now my skin feels so much better. So I'm gonna definitely keep on track if they let me keep doing this. My lab work has come back fine, but I don't drink. So like lab work is great. Nothing's going on with my fat or the triglycerides or whatever. Everything's going okay, knock on wood. Watch my head fall off. But like I would recommend, especially if you're like a younger person or even if you're an older person with adult acne, because like I said, I'm 41 years old. So like I would get breakouts and I'm like, I'm in my 40s. Why is this happening? But now I've had like one on my chin and that one on my arm, but that's I think folliculitis. So like pros and cons. Like, I feel like this would have been great if I would have had this when I was a high schooler, because my life sucked in high school because of my skin. I feel like it contributed a lot. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but I got my project approved for build. I don't do this specific build. I know what to do because I went and looked it up, but I'm not taking over someone else's job. So we're gonna meet now. I'm gonna walk them through how to do their job, and then we'll see what happens. But she's really nice, and she's kind of a timid person, so like I think she'll be fine. She just wants someone to be in the room with her when she's adjusting stuff, and I'm like, I totally get it, I'll come with you. And I already looked it up, so I think we'll be okay. So huzzah. I don't know when she's coming. She said after 1, and I don't have anything to do till 2, so we're good, boo.
LA a year ago, and I moved to New York. And New York.
Okay, well, we had a great day today, guys. At least I feel like I was ultra productive to the point where I remembered who I was. You're a dragon, be a dragon. It's Wednesday. Let's go to hot yoga. Our hot yoga, guys. We finished our hot yoga. Do you guys do hot yoga? Do you guys do yoga? Do y'all go to the gym? Because like I go to the gym, but I don't work out. I exercise. I feel like people who work out or lift are like crazy strong and stuff, and they have big old muscles. Meanwhile, my goal is to have Angela Bassett arms. Like, I just want tone. I want tone and strength, so I can be little and strong enough to pick up a car. Like, I don't care about pretty. I want to be strong, like bear. Fight bear in forest. Y'all remember that? Dobby? Oh, so there's a little bird that fell out of the nest. Did you just eat it? And I tried to secure these a little bit better so that they wouldn't be moving as much. And anyway, I pulled him out earlier and I put him under this peach tree, and Dobby was just here looking for him. But it seems like maybe he's gotten away. Yay, huzzah. So he went back maybe, or maybe someone else ate him, I don't know. I don't see him no more. That was scary because he was in Dobby's mouth. I'm like, Dobby, and he's like. But the other one, they got another one earlier and they ate him. There was like yesterday there was a leg. Today there was like a little wing arm, an arm wing. Hey Dobby. Hey Dobby, you didn't kill no one today. Good job. Man, nature, huh? Dogs have been fed. There's no laundry today. I can kind of just chill. I don't have to do my nails, so I can kind of just chill, which I think I need to do. Hi guys, so we're trying to do some work right now, and I've already done 2 big things this morning, and then I have a meeting, and then I have to take a long lunch, then I have to build all these notes. So I'm trying to like split it up and make sure everything makes sense before I don't know, before I keep doing all of this. But it should be fine. All of this stuff is fine. I do at some point need to call up a psychiatrist and try to get that started, because I'm thinking I need FMLA for anxiety and panic attacks because of all the pressure that's being put on me. So at some point I need to do that. Let me write it down. So I often use my little notepad thing to keep myself on track. So I'll just go ahead and throw it in here. Ta-dang! So I have on here to return a shaver to Amazon, check my FSA because I have like these bills from the doctor, and then ask about self-pay for labs. My yearly lab work is like $500. And then psyllium husk for my niece. I need to text her about that. Michael's Halloween is new, and then mental health FMLA. This chick is bugging.
How come I wasn't included when I was at the doctor's? And then he tried to help us with our work, and I was at my doctor's appointment, and nobody told me what was happening. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I thought you were gonna help us do our other work.
We weren't abandoned after all, guys. We don't like each other. We hate each other. Because we all need more attention than the others.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're headed to the gym.
Anyway, I don't know if you guys remember, but I have a meeting with my director again. And literally I said, put me with another manager. I can't do this anymore. Put me with another manager. And I don't think that's going to happen. And that's okay. It's actually not okay, but I don't have any control over the situation. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, fine. I don't know. I don't know how to do politics at work. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how to be fake. Like, I do know how to be fake, but it's mean fake. I don't know how to be like suck up to your boss fake. Like, that I don't know how to do. Okay? But anyway, I'm headed to the gym now. I'm excited to be going. I am wearing my girdle. But I'm just like super nervous for this meeting. I don't know, dude. Like, do you guys ever feel like you're in a situation where you can't run, you can't hide, you can't fight? It's like one of them situations right now that I'm in. And it's not the first one with this bitch. Like, she just won't leave me alone. So it's Juneteenth today, and I thought it happened. I really thought it happened. And you know what I think of it. Well, it's time to do our cardio. Someone let me know my shirt was inside out, which is really cool. There's nobody here, but I think it's because it's Juneteenth and it's a federal holiday, so no one has to go to work except me. I'm gonna call in. After my meeting, I'm gonna call in and just do FMLA because I don't feel like working today. Sometimes I feel bad for straight guys. Like, what is your life? Like, you can't really be friendly with other boys. You can't be nice to your girlfriend. I don't know. I just heard like a long conversation that just like made me sad. Felt bad for them. And I probably shouldn't, but how weird, huh? Meanwhile, I'm tippy-toeing, trying to get this camera up high enough because I'm little. We're vibing. One of my friends is going to El Paso Pride. You guys know him, Angel. But like, I'm so happy for him. He has a lot of anxiety. And he's like, my social battery woke up. I'm like, good for you. Good for you, Hooka. Okay, so these ones are called like low to high. I'm not great at them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's heavy. I feel like you should always be able to like do these without hurting yourself before you go super high. Actually was able to move up a little higher in my bicep stuff. Not great at it yet, but I'm getting there. I seem to be keeping some of the weight off since I stopped Mounjaro, but I have noticed my muscles are getting fuller and stuff, so I don't know if weight is an actual thing that I could be measuring my success by, because I'm getting heavier, but I haven't gotten wider. But I know I've gotten stronger and I feel stronger. But my face hasn't gotten all swollen like last time, so progress. So let's do some foam roller stuff. I know it looks goofy and kind of like slutty, but that's okay. VIP parking, I guess. Okay, so the gym was amazing. I'm so happy I got to go. I have 50 minutes to clock into work. So I will drive home, take a shower, and then go clock in. Start my day. Come with me. Okay, shower time is done. The dogs have been fed. Time to go to work. Look at my hair, it's almost ready. Look at it. I just have to stand upside down and blow dry it. So it's our lunchtime and Erin got us Chipotle. I like the quesadillas because I can eat them. And not carnitas, barbacoa. There's one of them that doesn't make my stomach sick, because a lot of the stuff that Chipotle makes my stomach sick at Chipotle. Like bad. Hi guys. So I'm out of the house. I am out of the house. I'm over here at CVS and I am going to go run inside and buy some contact solution. I got my contacts from wherever I got them from. And they're like, one of them is Demon Hunter red eyes for demons. The other one's just red. And I'm scared to mess with them because I don't have contact solution. So I tried them on and they look freaking cool. Just again, I don't have contact solution. Good morning, everyone. It's 7 o'clock and Erin is awake. The dogs are awake. Everyone's already done all their stuff. So we're gonna get over to the gym and do some gym activity. So we made it to our second job. We're clocking in, guys. We're clocking in. Clocking in to lock in. We made it past the gymnasium. Final boss. And now we're gonna go get some cake. Today is gonna be my cheat day. It's an exciting, happy day. I'm hungry, but I want cake. Drama queen, drama queen. She's a drama queen. I want skin cancer. The neighbors are gonna be popping fireworks till freaking September again. I'm gonna go to Burlington. I'm excited. We've been finding a lot of actual cute stuff there. I usually don't hit up the sell racks or the racks of clothes anymore because the clothes that we see at Marshall's isn't the same cool clothes that it used to be. But Burlington has cute stuff, and I've bought a couple of shirts there that I really like. One of them is like a black shirt with cursive writing. But anyway, we're gonna go there. Do you want to come? You can. You don't have to buy anything. You can window shop with us. Okay, so we're coming to Costco real quick so I can buy some real quick necessities. But like, it's super busy over here.